even when I went to this new church, a new thing, my mum sent one of my uncles to go and do undercover spy. Yeah, come and vet the church.
Is it?
I just looked back one Sunday and
Just saw your uncle.
No, bro. The guy was like,
I was so charming.
You done the thing with Pastor Ayo.
yeah.
That was in a pod though.
That wasn't a pod. That was sick though.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea.
That was actually
I don't know why
gold.
they didn't continue it though.
Do you know what? It takes a lot, bro.
No, it does.
You know that, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And his setup looked incredible. Can't lie.
Consultridge.
Is it?
Consultridge. Have you seen him?
Nah.
Broski. Consultridge.
Well, who's that?
It's
Like
one of our church members, but I call him,
Yeah.
he's a boy, he's my friend now. His slogan, is think Uber for content.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like a production thing. I think I've seen
plug
it
him
before.
any day. Professionalism is unparalleled.
Wait, do you go to a new thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you actually go?
Yeah.
How long you been going there for?
I've been going, it's even part of my story, my message.
Is it?
Okay, all right, fair. No, we'll get into that.
She started going there first.
Okay. Me and my wife, we went to maybe free service. I forgot how long ago it was though.
Yeah.
Probably after COVID. But then I think, it was just too far for us.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, because Central every week is a mad thing, bro.
Straight bus.
Yeah, see, that's even mad.
Yeah. Or even if I want to get trained, cut the journey in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did want to go a new thing like that. The church looks amazing.
Broski.
I just feel like with me, I'm a convenience guy. School has to be the same area, church same area, gym same, everything has to be the same area for me
I hear it.
to thrive, innit? So from Essex at the time, Essex to Shored, it was man hearing it.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, it was a myth, man.
Bro.
But people do it, People even travel further, bro.
I promise you, Ken won't travel.
I won't travel, bro. Even the last church I went to in Dagenham, even that 20-minute drive was long for me. So
He's a lazy boy.
How far is your thing from you?
So now my church before I joined Lighthouse was at 5 minutes down the road, innit? So I lived in Crayford.
Okay.
Then my church was in Erith, 5 minutes down the road. But now my church is in Lakeside, so maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What,
10,
straight route
15.
or was it back roads?
Dartford crossing and then
If Dartford
to Lakeside.
behaves that day, then you're good. If they
Could be
don't,
like
if they don't
15
behave,
minutes.
then you're
Yeah.
finished, innit?
Bro.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those ones.
Yeah, no, she started going there first, and then I think when we were getting to know each other, I was like, okay, cool, yeah, let me test out. Also, I was going through the process of leaving my parents' church.
Okay.
You know how difficult that can
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Yeah.
It's not something you could just do like this.
Bro,
It's a process.
Are you?
It takes years.
No, do you know what? I'm not officially a PK,
Yeah.
but I've got the exact same upbringing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So devotion at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Devotion at 10 p.m.
Attending every church event, helping set up.
Bro, everything.
Yeah. So you're there. You're everything for them.
Yeah.
You're pretty much the golden boy to come to help out.
You get it.
So once you leave, it's peak.
Bro,
I hear
I
you.
was in choir. I was
Yeah.
managing the kids.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, was it like a big family church or
Deeper Life.
Deeper Life? Why have I heard that before?
You've heard about Deeper Life. If you're Nigerian,
I've
I've heard about
Deeper
Deeper
Life.
Life. Are they the ones with in terms of weddings, brides can't wear makeup?
no makeup.
The big
Even you shave your beard, bro.
Fair.
If you try I saw this. A groom was entering
Yeah.
his wedding hall and they shaved him dry, bro, at the door. They said, according to the Bible, and it's not in the Bible, bro, but it's just the culture. It's meshed in.
Yeah, no,
I always feel like why people allow such things to happen to them. Like, why would you allow somebody to shave your beard?
The beard that makes me. If I
That's the beard that makes me. I even shaved mine off the other day.
No, but me, me that have struggled for this beard from
try it,
uni. Nah, dead, bro. I've tried
because I can't lie. I had a struggle beard, yeah. Obviously, I had a
but
beard,
mine's not a struggle beard though. Mine's actually okay.
I guess so.
I guess.
I guess so.
No, you've got a beard, bro. But mine,
You can actually say I've got a beard.
Yeah. I can.
mine was like, bro, I had a beard, but them ones where it took 4 years for it to.
No, but yours had small patches though.
Exactly. It was a struggle beard.
Mine
bro.
is just hit. I'm waiting for man to connect. Just
Yeah.
these two places, bro.
Yeah.
Even now, I think that's calm.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
Now you have a beard, bro.
Ken tried to do something to me just now.
Man. Like you've got a beard, bro.
Man, bro, beard. People don't understand how serious it is for us.
Yeah.
You know, this thing is a miracle. This
Yes, bro. Like my dad only has the goatee thing.
ain't got a jack.
Exactly. So why would I go and shave it to enter? Nah, bro. I'm sorry.
I cut mine off still.
Yeah, I don't know why people let stuff like that happen to them. But then if you want to get married that day, no, innit?
Yeah,
The
just
thing,
like,
you've paid money.
Yeah.
The wife is at the altar. She's waiting for you, bro.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? You're gonna argue?
No, but can we not just go straight to the reception and then go register another day?
Family's all sitting in the church.
You say we go register. I'm not shaving. I don't know, man.
Broski, you will, man.
Yeah,
for,
you would do
for your wife.
You won't let your wife down.
Exactly.
No, but the
You're
pictures
angry,
though.
but you were there.
Yeah, but you will still look clean, innit?
Nah,
Is it?
I'm not sure, man.
Imagine you've had this beard for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what she's known you with.
It's true, man.
With our trims, our trims are.
It's part of it.
It's part of the beard, isn't
It's a
it?
different
So
trim now.
imagine you just cut this bit off here.
Yeah.
This side bit is looking crazy.
Looking insane.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know about that, man.
I hear that still.
I don't know about that.
That's just strict.
Yeah, Fez. So how did you navigate moving?
I think at that point in time, it was very much like a transitionary period in my life in general. I think, bro, this story is mad. Okay, so I've met someone and it turned out to be like the most traumatizing relationship.
Yeah.
Swear.
And because of that situation, I felt like I was a bit vulnerable, but at the same time, and this is how God works in mysterious ways. Because of that situation, I had to build myself back up. And part of building myself back up is I had to deconstruct everything that I'd learned previously to start building from a new foundation. So part of that was like, do I genuinely believe everything that I've been taught to believe? And do I genuinely want to practice my faith in this way?
Yeah.
Or am I just doing it to be the obedient son and to like adhere to what I've been taught?
Yeah.
And that's when I started to explore, okay, cool, like what's out there? I knew I was a Christian. I knew like my faith was not going to shake, but the way in which it expressed itself needed to change. And what's mad, and I talk about this quite a bit, is like you can't suddenly change how you've always been and expect everyone around you to just be fine with it because they're already accustomed to you in a particular way.
Yeah.
So once you start moving different, it's like, wait, whoa, who's this guy? My parents, it was hard for them. So like, even when I went to this new church, a new thing, my mum sent one of my uncles to go and do undercover spy. Yeah, come and vet the church.
Is it?
I just looked back one Sunday and
Just so your uncle.
no, bro. The guy was like,
I was so charming.
So did he see you?
of course, it's not a massive church. Bro.
Yeah, it's
I was
not.
like, oh, this isn't a coincidence.
Yeah. Wow.
No, you know, I just wanted to see where you ended up. Had a long chat. Their conclusion was that my new church was the kind of church that I'm supposed to go and evangelize to and pull people.
To bring them to
Deeper, like,
I was like, yeah, okay, I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna be. I prayed about it, like it took a while. It wasn't something that I just made like rash. But yeah, bro, it's been home since then.
that's good though. As long as
Shout out Pastor Ayo, man.
yeah, no, shout him out, man.
Trust me.
Cool guy still.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
He's real, man.
Yeah.
Him
Yeah.
and his wife, as a Susan Sheets,
Yeah.
bro. PS, real.
Yeah, they did my premarital.
Oh, yeah.
Swear.
Yeah, because our church broke down
Oh, man.
at that point, so we had no one. So because we went to groom to husband,
Okay.
so I asked him, can you do premarital for us, innit? And then they done a couple of sessions. It was good. It was good still.
Innit?
Yeah, no, it's good still.
Have you shed tears
What?
in the premarital?
What?
Did you shed
Did
tears?
I shed tears? No?
Yeah, I can't lie.
You shed tears?
Couple sessions, yeah.
Is it?
Damn.
Deep.
Wait, what sessions though?
Oh, probably one of the first ones. He asked, and no one has ever asked.
Yeah.
The first session is like, write down all the things that make you guys divorce. I said,
Oh, okay. I
make
remember
you
you said
guys
that to us.
divorce,
Yeah.
bro.
Is it?
And like, I wasn't meant to show her, and she wasn't meant to show me. And we come back into the session, and it's like, okay, cool, let's read it out, broski. And what was really enlightening about that was what people say now, and it's cliche and it's commonplace that all men want is respect and all men need is love.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because no one said that. It's just, okay, if she did this and she did that. I think mine was if she turned the kids against me, or like if she betrayed my trust repeatedly, or she like tried to derail my faith and stuff. Those three things. And the underline or the through line was that respect. Because if she respects my faith, she won't try and derail it. She respects me as a man. She won't turn my kids against me. She respects. Yeah, so essentially that's what it was. And hers too was similar. So that if I loved her, I wouldn't do this.
Yeah, it's interesting. I remember reading a book
Never
like
seen
that.
it like that.
Yeah.
Just got bare deep. But yeah, no, premarital counselling, essential.
No, but that's why I'm screaming still. It's something where you can learn your partner. But I think the reason why I don't think I shed tears or anything like that is because I kind of knew.
You're not even a cry like that.
I'm not one. Yeah, I'm not a cry, but I don't.
When your son was born.
Huh?
When your son was born.
Maybe like one tear.
He said, I spent one for him.
No, yeah, one for a real. The second, nah, I didn't cry because I already knew it. The first one was just like I was overwhelmed, so I had to turn around, maybe even slip into the toilet quickly, do a little wipe and then come back out, innit? But I was like, yeah, bro, I think that's one of the only times. But I think because me and my wife have been together we were together for so long before, I kind of knew more things. That's why I kind of wasn't surprised. The only thing that surprised me at premarital was when she was like, I don't think she meant it like that, but she was like, if there's a problem with the bills, I don't expect to be told about it. And I looked at her like, is everything okay there? I said,
you know, not even take it onto your wife, but that I feel like that was just a maturity thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Now she's obviously experienced marriage, she's experienced being a partner. She won't feel like that now because remember, my wife said the same thing. Bro.
Yeah. And I looked at
dating. She was like, don't expect me to leave my father's house to come and start paying rent. I was like, bro, at the time, I was very mature as well because I used to subscribe to that mentality.
Yeah.
I used to let her kind of brainwash me to be like, women shouldn't pay. The first year of my marriage, I was struggling, bro. I was just trying to pay for everything.
Yeah.
Dying every month. And then it got to a point where we just started realizing things. We started speaking to different couples. They're like, yeah, they got joint bills, they got joint this, joint bank account, blah, blah. And I was like, wait, so I've been killing myself when we could both work together.
But do you know what, bro? I feel like that's situational.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the belly tomorrow, you're a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Your wife's like...
no, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, is she touching bills?
No, of course not.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not a matter with the mentality. It's more so society.
Yeah.
Where we're at currently.
Yeah.
Like our parents, or maybe like back in the 90s when you could buy a house deposit with 5K.
Yeah.
They could say stuff like that and they could expect that because salaries and housing prices
matched up.
they matched up. Now it's not the same. You see what I mean? So because bro, by the grace of God continues to bless me.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't have to work.
Yeah. No, that's the aim, isn't it?
Because the thing is, our wives know that
we don't want them to.
I don't. My desire isn't for you to wake up every day at 6 a.m. to get ready for work, but I don't desire that. You get me? So, like you said, it's true, man. But when we do make it, they won't have to, innit? So
I think it will show from now, though, innit?
How you move, yeah. True.
Well, when I've got bread, my wife knows.
Yeah. No, my wife knows.
Are you hungry? What do you want to?
that is true. Still,
so I'm saying little things.
If I have peas, she knows.
No, you know what's funny? So I was listening to 90s Baby the other week when Aloni was on. And they were talking about whether you'd hide money from your wife or would you tell her the full amount of say you got a bonus, would you tell her the full amount? Yeah. And I was like, their mum was saying no. I was like, but wait, why? Because I would just tell her though.
Bro.
You know what? you know why I hear it? Obviously, like me and my wife are very transparent with peas, but when I used to get bonuses from work, like she knows I have a bonus, innit? But the bonus could be 2K, for example, but I might say like I got like 1.5.
Why?
Well, why?
Because I know my wife, innit? She want us to finish the 2K. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool, we'll spend majority, but let me have something just in case. You get me? Like, just so we don't splash the rest.
But then,
because my wife lacks, bro. She lacks a blue water, bro. She lacks the shop. You know what I'm saying? So if I say, I got 5K here. More often than not, she's changing now, but she would want to live. Do you know what I'm saying?
So I feel like with that, it's more like a comfort for you. Because if I ain't got to tell you about this, and I ain't got to drag with you the fact that we're not spending it. I think maybe I'll speak for myself, but if I tell you this is the amount, I'm also telling you this is what we're spending.
Exactly.
Like, this is how much came in, but this is how much we're going to
spend. I hear that.
To be fair, she's even the more financially disciplined one. I'll be real. When I say financially disciplined, she's more like moderation. Me, I am militant. Like even with like gym, for instance. I don't do the gradual. I want to kill myself every session. Going mad. Like if I say I'm not spending money, like I'm not spending money. Like literally. And it's almost unreasonable, but it helps me get to my goals quicker. She's more like, okay, I'm going to allocate this money this will go here, this will go there, 10% go here, 20%.
Yeah.
That's not my wife.
You see what I'm saying? So like, I kind of trust her to like allocate it accordingly,
Yeah.
sort of thing. But in order to do that, I gotta be transparent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my thing. I just don't
Yeah.
think. I think because the thing is, if you can lie about a little amount,
Bro,
But it's not.
a big
I don't
amount.
think it's lying though.
no, but it's
Omission.
not lying, but it's
Omission.
omission in it. But omission and lying kind of
Like, okay, cool.
Great.
Does your wife know how much is in your bank account right now?
No.
No, but if she
So
asks,
what's
if
that
she
then?
asks,
That's not
I'll
an-
tell her.
yeah,
That's not a
thank
mission,
you.
bro. Because
That's not an omission.
just ask.
A mission is, oh, babe, I got a bonus. Oh, babe, how much did you get? You know it's 10 bags. You say, I got 3.5.
Yeah, I hear that.
That's, bro.
But do you feel like it's a mission when you're doing something sneaky with the rest of the money though? With me, my thing at the time was I just tell her. So then we've got a.
No, but it's a mission regardless. But you've got.
But is that the benefit of my
you've got
family?
good intentions, but
Yeah.
I still think if your wife knew that you lied to her about it,
She wouldn't appreciate
she wouldn't
I hear
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Even though you had good intentions.
Like, I'll give you 2 stories, yeah? Cool. One, and you guys might have seen this because it went around on socials, yeah? A woman and man, they meet each other, fall in love, they look for a place. He says, oh, babe, you find a place for us to stay. She finds a place, they move in, they've been living there for like, what? Let's say 6 years. The guy is of the opinion that his wife shouldn't have to pay rent, so he's been paying the rent for it. One day he gets a letter in the house, realizes it's the wife that owns the property.
Yeah, I heard that. I see that one. You know how crazy that is?
I can divorce.
You don't think that's crazy?
See what I'm saying? No.
I can divorce for that. No, but you see me
Omission,
sweating
innit?
every
Omission.
month.
Yeah, omission.
Amen. And you own it. That's crazy.
She's
bro.
stuck in the bed for you guys.
No, but if she's like,
Yeah, but
You see?
hey, fairs, man. I hold my hands up. I hear it.
That's it.
I
Second
hear it.
story, yeah?
I hear it.
This one is my dad's classmate.
okay,
My dad's a doctor, by the grace of God. He studied back in Nige. One of his classmates stayed in Nige, didn't travel out. The rest of the class did, yeah. Like somewhere in America, some in England, some all over the place. So this guy's in Nige, but he's worked his way up in the ranks, like University of Lagos Hospital. So he's now a big boy. And even to get into school, sometimes you get like, please let my son enter a thick envelope and so on. So he's got bread, but he never told his missus. One day he has a stroke. Man can't talk.
yeah,
He's in hospital. Yeah. He works at this hospital. But the thing is, in Nigeria, they don't touch you unless payment comes out.
yeah.
But no one knows where the
No one
money
knows
is.
who. Yeah,
Bro,
Wait, there's no
can't
SMS. There's
talk.
context.
He's stroke, bro.
but
Man,
bro,
what's
you
he
can't
doing?
move, bro?
The money was in the suitcase in the boot of his trunk. He died, bro.
Oh,
Right.
that is crazy.
And then they just get sold. Imagine still the car. Imagine being the person to
That's
buy
when
it.
they found it.
That's when they
cracked the
Oh, but
boot.
it was too late.
He's gone.
Oh, that's
Omission.
crazy. Yeah,
Omission.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I said, yeah.
That's
That's
true.
not gonna
See,
be
now you've been proved wrong.
Now we're transparent though. Like,
Yeah.
This was like what 4 years ago.
No, I hear you.
Now it's like, bro, everything with me is I don't hide. Now it's even like I don't even give false expectations. Like,
Yeah.
Because before I didn't really tell her how much I was making, how much is in my account. But now it's like, oh, this is how much I have. Like,
do what you want.
like, this is what we have. Literally.
If you spend it,
If you spend, that's it.
Literally, bro.
That's it, man.
All right, cool. Let me do a quick intro. Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
It's your boy Ken.
We got a very special guest in the building. Honestly, our guy. We appreciate you coming all the way here, bro.
Oh, bro.
All the way from far.
All the way from.
Get me? But yeah, if you could say your name and anything you want to introduce yourself as.
Yeah, man. Isaac, Malachi Peters, husband of one, father of two.
I like that one, though.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
No, thanks for coming, my bro.
No, thank you for coming, bro. No, I appreciate it. How's your week been?
It's been interesting, you know. Baby, my oldest is on holiday,
Oh, okay.
so I'm working from home. I'm fully remote.
Okay. Oh, that's
Summer
good.
holiday, innit?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's been weeks.
Yeah.
Weeks. Finding ways to entertain this.
Yeah, that's the struggle, isn't it?
Oh my God. So
I hear it still.
yeah, and we just got back from holiday as well. So like,
swear.
I've come back to like 200 plus emails,
Yeah,
catching up, client work.
yeah.
Also, I always feel like in consulting, you're always trying to re-emphasize your value because it's like client time, billable hours.
Yeah.
So I've had to hit the ground running.
Straight, yeah.
So it's been a bit tiring, but it's been calm. Also back in the gym after holiday, had to try and recoup the gains.
I'm screwing. Where'd you go holiday?
We went south of France.
Oh, okay. Nice. Was it? Did you go by yourself? Not by yourself, but with you and the missus, or you and family?
So it was myself, my wife, I had 2 girls, and my wife's siblings, so her brother and her little sister.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Family
That's
getaway.
actually a family getaway.
Beautiful.
Yeah. No, still.
Where about south of France though?
So we did the few. So we stayed in Marseille,
Okay.
drove down to Monaco, went to Nice, went to Toulon, just did the whole
That's good.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
actually
that
that's
sounds
actually
nice,
yeah.
you
Sounds
know.
nice. How long did you go for?
Yeah.
6 days, 5 nights.
Nice. Yeah.
Well,
Yes, that's
beautiful.
nice still.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you saying how's your week been?
And my week's been okay, man. Just the same old, bro. Like my weeks are not excited like that. Just,
yeah.
just work and family.
I hear you, bro.
Literally.
Work and family, bro. That's it.
I hear
That's it, man. 2 kids.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, the jump from 1 to 2 is crazy.
Bro, they crash it on you, man. But yeah, no, we'll get into that. But obviously, thank you very much for coming on, bro.
Yes, man.
How old is your first?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Seven, so she's
said-
peak
yeah, she-
child, like peak kid, bro.
Yeah.
Literally peak kid.
Conversing.
And what's because obviously we've got boys here. Like, what's a girl like that age?
Bro.
Because I know the back chat or just like it must be.
Is there sass?
There must be best ass. Little princess, isn't it?
Baby, my baby. She
Literally,
knows
little
exactly
princess.
what she wants, bro.
Yeah.
Like, down to her breakfast order.
Okay.
Like, I'll tell you what happened last week. No, the week before we travelled, yeah. She's so specific. I think my aim is to give her everything that I can possibly give her.
Yeah.
Like, no chewing gum boy is gonna come.
Yeah, 100.
Like, I want her expectation to be, if I request
high.
something, I get
Yeah.
it. And if I can't get it, there needs to be a justifiable reason as to why not. Because hey, if that's the bar, then she's not gonna take no piss from anyone. Breakfast order, she wants 2 runny eggs
Hey.
on a bed of toasted brioche with
Hey.
the crust cut off.
Hey.
What does she know about runny egg?
Runny egg, bro. She wants to cut it and what's the yolk?
Noted.
This girl is specific. So I made, and obviously I'm still managing the second one as well.
Yeah.
So I've gotten that one washed.
Yeah.
Sat in a high chair. She's eating her snack. She's watching the Miss Rachel. I'm rushing to get her ready for nursery.
Yeah.
This one is still sitting at home, but I said, let me make her breakfast at the same time.
Yeah.
I've toasted the bread. I've made that. And it's not just any bread, bro, from Waitrose. This is brioche. Yeah. If I give her a wobble and she'll look at me like,
Hey.
nah,
I can't rate that though.
bro.
I rate it though.
I didn't cut the crust off. Just go look to the plate. I was like,
Daddy.
I said, well, you're not going to say thank you. She said, like, the crust. I said, wow.
Like, you're better man than me. I say, you can't do it yourself. Come on, if you do it, just can't get that, bro.
Good, man. Honestly, it jars in the moment, but
Yeah.
look back and like, cool, like, at least she doesn't take.
Yeah, I hear it.
I've always said that if I have a daughter, like, I'm definitely gonna do that. Like, make sure like I give her the world, so no one is gonna come and flaunt BMW in her face and she'll be jumping. Like, you get me?
Even the travel thing, because my wife and I, we love to travel.
Yeah, you do, you guys. Yeah,
you guys.
Yeah, that's my thing.
We love it.
Yeah.
We don't normally take the kids with us.
Yeah.
Hey.
This was the first time, or not second time, that we've taken her. No, third. I'm not talking about. But like in terms of actual holiday,
Yeah.
the other one, okay, so our wedding was Morocco and we go back to Ivory Coast in Nigeria,
Yeah.
Christmas and stuff. But this was a holiday, like a dedicated holiday. And it was like, it's important for her to get used to.
Yeah.
So she's been south of France, she's been Monaco.
Yeah. So she does.
She's
She's
seen.
seen. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
She's
life,
been
yeah.
Dubai, she's been
Wow.
Morocco, she's been all these places at 7. So when people say, oh, well, let me fly you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you.
All right, big man.
Yeah.
So
Wait, so it's your missus from Ivory Coast or you from?
Yeah.
Okay.
she's half Ivorian, half Senegalese.
Wow.
Okay, fairs. How did you guys meet?
Bro, busy.
Oh, it's Bissy. Shit.
Yeah, shout out Bissy.
Strong recommendation, alright?
Yeah, what happened? But so is she friends with him as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've known this from ends.
Yeah.
They used to work together.
Swear. But then how did he plug it though?
It's actually so funny. Another one of our boys used to play semi-pro football. So we were all at a football game and it was Lo's birthday. So she's called Biss and was like, we've got an apartment, if you want to come through. There's 7 of us, yeah. He said, can I come through with like a couple guys?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, fine. 7 man.
7 man.
Bro, she pulled up to the AP. We pulled up to the AP. She opened, she was
Yeah.
man walking through.
Yeah.
So because me, I've had sisters, I know what it's like. I was the only one that really said, I apologize for crashing. I know you didn't expect to see all of us. So like, yeah, I appreciate you letting us come. And she that she appreciated that
Yeah.
I made that comment. And then that day, that was a Saturday. I started dating the girl that ruined my life on the Tuesday.
Okay.
So before you met your wife,
and then you dated someone else.
Hey.
Nonsense. It was necessary looking back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all experiences, bro. It was all experiences. Yeah.
I feel like if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't have been vulnerable enough to learn everything I needed to learn to be with my wife now.
Yeah. So how did it work that you ended up getting with your wife?
So that relationship ended, and then maybe like nearly a year later, that I've gone through therapy at this point.
Yeah.
Made hella changes, and then Michael and I had a podcast at the time.
What was it called?
Just Talk.
Just Talk. Okay.
That one we just used to go on live and just But she was really interactive in the comments and stuff.
Okay.
And she also had the share butter business that she was doing, so we used to patronize her. So from there, it was just like talking, and then lockdown tier 4. We couldn't even do this in London, and she was because at a wedding. So I was replying to her stories like, "Right, bring some sun when you're coming back for us, all this stuff." And then she was like, she started entertaining it, started talking. And the thing is, I've never moved to girls in the typical what you saying type of way. It's always just been conversational, and if something naturally comes, then it comes. So with her, it was very platonic at first, and then it just kind of materialized and became what it was.
Yeah, fairs. So, because you do like poetry and stuff like that, right?
Spoken word as well.
Spoken word poetry. Okay, cool.
Poetry's written.
Yeah.
Spoken word is when you actually perform.
Oh, okay.
It's not everyone that can write poetry that can perform it.
Okay, fairs.
Yeah.
Fairs. So in terms of that, would you class yourself as like a words of affirmation guy then?
Absolutely, bro.
Okay, cool.
Like, without a doubt.
Yeah. Okay, cool. How does that work with your missus? Is she someone that is kind of like words of affirmation, or is she?
No, she's acts of service.
Okay.
She's the firstborn African daughter.
Yeah, so she's been through.
Show me you love me, don't
you?
Don't just
no fairs. So, because obviously I know you proposed at you did a show, right?
Yeah.
You did a show and then you brought her onto stage and proposed. How did she find that?
Do you know what's mad? Ordinarily, that would have been the last thing that she wanted.
Yeah.
Because she's not the most. It's weird because she's a bit of an ambivert. Like, if she's in a social setting, she can really thrive.
Yeah.
But like afterwards, she's like, let's not do that again for like.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like that. So, babe, why you do your bit? Bro, I feel like I am, bro.
Oh wait, man.
But continue.
Cool. So like her ideal proposal would have been
that private.
Yeah.
So I'd even set up a couple decoys. So I took her to Hacker for her birthday. So just dress up nice, get her nails done.
Yeah.
So she thought it was probably going to be that night.
My games.
Serious man games.
After that one, let's say that happened on the Monday. On the Thursday, I'd arranged a surprise at the apartment. All her friends and stuff were in the house. Imagine this girl, but she's sharp, bro. I didn't even realize she did this, but she always closed all the doors. No, she always left the doors open. So when she's opened the apartment door, all the doors are closed.
She's like, oh,
something's off, innit?
Yeah.
And they've all come out and said, surprise. And she's like, oh. And she looks at me, thinking that she's going to turn and see me. I'm just like, surprise. I could see she was angry. Are you going to be angry? Let's throw you a surprise party. You're going to be angry.
Yeah.
So like, she was telling me, I really expected it to be this. And I was like, no, it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. And then I think 10 days after that, that's when the show was. So like I'd arranged for people to come. So I'd snuck her phone on different occasions, messaged people from her primary school, secondary school, family members, people I could find on Instagram. And because it's a dark room, and normally she's in the front row because she likes to help me capture the content.
Yeah.
She can't see.
She didn't see anyone behind there.
I don't know why on this day she's just stretching.
Yeah.
Bro, but thank God she wears glasses, so she couldn't see people.
Yeah.
But I wasn't taking chances, so I told everyone to come like backstage and stuff. And then I was the last one on because I was headlining that day. So the different acts before me were going on, and then I'd agreed with her friend to bring her on when I said a certain line. So when I got to the poem, and then I was like, okay, you're going to be a prop as well. So she had a kind of inkling. Like, she's not getting on that stage, bro. There was no other way.
Yeah.
So then, from the poem was basically talking about everything that we've been through up until, because even, like I've touched on the church that I was at, But to even get a bit deeper, like it's very, because they've got so many rigid rules and they have a certain way that they expect Christianity to look.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember listening to I forgot you did like I don't know if it's a podcast. It's like a talk.
Like on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? So all of that was really difficult, and I didn't see how I could reconcile her, because I didn't want her to change. I felt for her as she was. I didn't see how I could reconcile her with my way of living then. So I realized that my way of living had to change. And so the poem was basically talking about everything that we'd been through, and even me, I didn't realize how much it would get to me.
Yeah.
I was shaking, bro.
Oh, of course, bro.
I knew what she was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was trembling.
You know them ones, I remember. I remember when I was proposed to her. I don't even. My mind went blank. I knew you was gonna say yes, but it's just bare
Fresh.
Maybe because you just know how big that decision is in your life. Then, innit?
So this one.
Yeah, pretty much, innit? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy.
No, it was amazing. Amazing. She broke down on stage.
She must.
She was trying to firm it. She was like,
wow.
We win.
Because there was the surprise of it actually being the proposal, and then there was a surprise of the lights came up and she sees all her friends and family in the crowd.
Yeah.
No, that's nice, man.
Oh, months of planning though.
Yeah.
Is it? 2 months.
Months.
It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you've seen it. You know when the guy done that animation?
The Aladdin thing. Yeah.
There was an animation in the cinema where he done the animation of a proposal in it, and all of her friends and family are in the back, cinema. But she didn't know in it until after. Yeah, it was kind of like sick. Yeah. Definitely takes a lot of planning though.
Therefore.
But then how did you know she was gonna like it though? If she knew she did.
I rolled the dice, man.
I rolled the dice. I heard it though.
Because I was so sure of everything else. We'd gone Hatton maybe a year prior. So I knew what ring it was. I had the sizing done correctly. I knew who she'd want to be there.
Yeah.
Like, her mum was there. Like, everything was... There were things in there that I knew she'd definitely appreciate.
Yeah.
Just based on what she holds dear and what's important to her.
No, fair.
So I was like, even if she doesn't like the fact that she's in front of all these people, she'd appreciate that. And what's funny is there's some people that just came to the show normally.
Yeah, and then they saw something like that, yeah.
We were walking in Battersea Park like earlier this year, and we saw a girl walking, and my wife was like, "Oh, I love your hair." Just paid her a compliment.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I wasn't gonna say this, but I actually know you." Like, I had like a moment. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's crazy. Wait, so when you say you went to Hatton, did you go to Hatton with your missus?
Yeah.
I feel like you lot are cheating
Bro,
the game, bro.
I'm not making a mistake. Bro. How much that ring was?
I feel like you lot are cheating the game.
Nah.
That's not how it's done, bro.
Do you know what's mad? Because if I hadn't done that, what she'd always said she wanted, and in her, you know, they have little Instagram.
Yeah, they'll send you touch jewels.
Bro.
Every touch jewels, I just say,
she thought she wanted a pear-shaped ring.
Okay.
I took her to Hatton Garden. She says, this doesn't actually suit me. I'm glad. Nah. I said, hey.
So you thought when I got pear shape, yeah?
I would have gone and bought this pear shape because that's what you said you wanted. But thank God she tried it on and she said, okay, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, okay. What shape did she want?
Oval.
Oval. Okay, fairs.
Yeah.
Fairs. No, the only reason I say people are cheating the game because I'm like, bro, how can you go Hatton to your it's supposed to, well, you still made her a surprise. Yeah. But then she was expecting it, that's why.
She knows what she's going to get.
Yeah.
Just know how or when.
Exactly.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, no, I heard.
Yeah, but one thing I love about you guys, though, like you really love your wife, like.
No, yeah, bro.
From what I've seen, like from the interviews you've done, even now the way like watching you speak about your wife, like you know, some men you can tell like you really love your wife, so it's beautiful, man.
Do you know what it is?
It's beautiful to see.
I appreciate that, man, and I think it's because of how I got her. Like, you don't need to deep. I gambled everything.
Yeah.
Like everything's blessed now, and this is something that I haven't shared publicly prior. But like, the detail is my mum and dad. Well, not my dad, but my mum was like, "Yeah, you go along with this. We're not supporting you."
Yeah. I remember.
See what I mean? I'm their only son. Everything was meant to go to me. I finished uni. They handed me the business that put us all through school. Like that kind of level. Like, I was golden boy my entire life.
Yeah.
Born till 26.
That business too.
Do you see? Bro, I didn't handle it properly. I can't like, I had to sell it.
No, they
that one's a shit.
Can I help you now?
Like, it was very much like I'm giving up my life to choose you.
No, but that's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful, bro.
And that's why you have to, bro. And the thing is, that's why you have to be so sure, bro.
Exactly. Imagine I was wrong.
so true.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine, God forbid,
Yeah,
though.
100
Imagine if it
times.
didn't work out and you have to
Call
go
it back to your family. Say, guys, forgive.
Like, but you know what? Because obviously, I don't know if it was you that we watched it together, innit? But how at that time, how was it? Because for me, I was like, I know a lot of people were like, I don't know if I could do that if my parents aren't supporting me.
Yeah.
But for the viewers, do you want to give like a brief overview of like
just
the situation?
small.
For,
Yeah.
Nothing mad.
Yeah, for the viewers that don't know.
It's like, okay, cool. So, background. Middle child, only boy. Older sister, myself, younger sister. My parents been married, 36 years now. So, and we're pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
I can't complain. Like everything, I went to private schools. I got sent to Nige, to be fair. Like, I did
what is
schooling back in
Yeah.
Nige. But I went to really good schools. Like, I have no complaints in terms of my upbringing. Very Christian, very like strict. My mum was like, like I said, 6 a.m. devotion, 10 p.m. devotion. I'd be out at motives. I gotta get back, guys. Gotta get to devotion. So, so very clear and definitive boundaries in terms of, bro, my wife's the only person I've been with. That's it. Like, my parents sat me down when I was 14. They made me a vow. They said, the moment you shame this family, you can go and live. So I was very serious, and I kept that vow. Like, I didn't misbehave. Even when I was in school at uni, I could have, but I don't know what it is that
the values was instilled.
Yeah.
And I respect that as well.
There were times where it was just, but something just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I hear it though.
I hear it.
That's what they say. Train your child in the way you want to.
Literally, bro, I'm living testimony of that verse.
Yeah.
I physically couldn't break the promise that I made. Despite no one would have known. Could have done it, bro.
Yeah.
That's powerful as well.
Yeah.
So when it came time for marriage, again, so when you've always been a certain way and suddenly you change, it's mind-boggling to everyone around you. I've never once disobeyed my parents. I never once, they've told me don't do something and I'll just say, no, I want to do it. That wasn't how I was raised. It wasn't how I was built. So it comes to this decision now. And I'm like, I'm going for it. And as much as I thought I had the chest to do it, and they were like, no, you're not, and you better not, and we're not going to support you. So that's what made me walk away from her a couple times. Like, so we'd be speaking, and imagine how confusing that must have been for her.
Yeah.
We're speaking, we're trying to get to know each other. And then suddenly I'm saying, like, I know this is amazing, but I don't see how our lives are going to, so let's just cut it off. We even said something so dumb. We were like, let's say it was February. We're like, okay, let's see how it runs to September. In September, we'll just stop speaking to each other.
Yeah. I hear it.
September came and went. So I'm going. But the moment that it kind of clicked for me, so when I was in boarding school, so let's say this is 5 years prior to this decision, well, a bit longer than that, all my family was in London. So when everyone would go home for half term, I'd be in the dorms by myself.
Yeah.
When I tell you isolation, like when they put prisoners in the hole,
like,
it's just you echoing. There's like 12 rooms in the dorm. I'm just walking up and down. So I've rapped all the lyrics. My phone ain't with me. I ain't got my phone. It's boarding school. So I've rapped all the lyrics in my head. I've next thing I know, I'm praying. Next thing I know, like, I felt the presence of God, fam. Like, genuinely, just me in those dorms. And next thing I'm on my face, and I'm just on my face, crying, just praying for my family and my future. And in that, I remember writing a list, like, of all the qualities and virtues I wanted my wife to have, and that these were my non-negotiables, and because like I covenanted it with God in that time. I remember I ain't got my phone yet. Cool. We break up for school. My parents bring me back to England, and I write it all in my phone in my notepad. So fast forward back to present day then, and I walked away from Low again. I'm like, I do have some undeniable feelings for you, but it doesn't negate the fact that I can't introduce you to my world. Like, there's no way you can be as you are and fit into the world of the life that I built for myself so far. And I don't know if I can lose everything at this point, because I was invested, but not to the point of losing my life. You know what I mean? So it was very much like, she said, fair enough. like I can't also tell you to give up everything for something that I can't guarantee.
Yeah.
So it was heartbreaking, but I was like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. So I walked away from her. I was gonna perform poetry at a school, and I was on my way to the school, and I'm sitting on the bus, and then she texts me like, I know you normally get nervous before performing, but just remember, there's a reason they chose you. This was affirmation. Bro, I started bawling on the bus, man.
Wow.
I was like, is my life really better without this girl than with her? And then Holy Spirit brought back to my memory the list. I checked, because iCloud, don't forget, I checked, it was like 2017 or like, and all the checklists. Does she have this? Yes. Does she have that? Yes. Does she have this? Yes. It didn't look what I thought like it would look like. But it was. So I answered your prayer, boy.
Yeah, confirmation.
Bro, after that, I went back. I was like, yeah. I actually went to her house, like, hat in hand, one down on one knee. I was like, listen, I know this isn't like a proposal, but considering everything that I put you through, because I said some horrible stuff just to try and cut it off.
Yeah, I hear it, man.
Like, she said, oh, so what are we doing? I can't keep telling my friends to not settle for less, and I'm also doing the same thing. And I was like, well, this is one thing that she'll never let me forget. I said to her, when I pictured who I'd spend the rest of my life with, you don't know what I thought for myself. That's a horrible.
Yeah, that's a mad thing. Yeah.
I was thinking, what can
you say to
the worst that I used to say? Some girls.
Yeah, no.
Damn, is that what you said? And she still forgave you.
This is what I mean. Like, she's incredible.
Wow, yeah.
So when you hear me talk about it, the way I talk about it, it's like, this woman really, she also bet the house on me.
Wow.
Like, we both said, it's you or it's nothing, sort of thing.
Wow.
So yeah, man, that's what I looked in. She didn't agree straight away. Give me a couple months.
Yeah,
you have to graft smooth.
Bro.
Yeah, I hear it. You have to graft
like that, bro.
And the way she even accepted was one day we were on FaceTime and there was a bit of a lull in the conversation. And she said, Isaac, and I was like, yeah. And she said, yeah. And I was like, yeah?
Okay.
Like,
yeah. Let's have it.
We in there. No, bro. And you know what? That's what I respect.
Yeah.
I respect it a lot, man. It's a beautiful thing to do.
Yeah.
So obviously now that's progressed, obviously so are things getting back to how it should be, or like with family and stuff like that?
What's mad is, so after that, because being the son is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand the emotional turmoil of the person who is the son. I think people think about it from the parental perspective, like, what must you have done to have made them do that? Bro, I just chose me.
Yeah.
Like, I literally didn't disrespect them, didn't insult, didn't kick off. I just said, this is the decision I'm making. I'd love for you to support. They didn't come to the wedding, bro. Do you know how mad?
Yeah.
Bro, and that, I think you guys know, like, that Mola Tonye and Osaka.
Yeah.
Bro, I went to all of their weddings and I shed tears every time I saw the Mora Sundance because
because you didn't get it. Yeah.
So I heard that. Like,
wow, that's touchy. That's making me a bit emotional.
Fam, it's mad.
Yeah.
And that can never, what am I going to do? I can't run that back. Like, it's done.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And that's something that they voluntarily, that's a choice that they made.
Yeah. In terms of that, was like, have they spoken to you about why, like, in terms of not coming? Did they apologize or?
It.
Yeah.
Apologize.
You remember?
More time is that, so more time they'll probably be like, okay, let's just move on.
That's it.
Rather than just saying sorry. Because
No.
with my parents, I'm Igbo, it's exactly, bro, my parents will come and say, you know what, Ken?
What is
sorry. I was wrong here. It's just, let's just move on.
No, you know,
but it's like, how can I forget everything?
Yeah, because I think with me, maybe I'm too militant because my parents, even obviously my wife's parents, they, like, if they moved mad like that, I can't lie, I'd have something to say.
I said the same thing.
That's the thing.
I don't know why my wife is, I don't know how she is the way she is.
Yeah.
Me, if I was her, I'd never speak to my in-laws.
I hear it.
Never. I told you I dropped my kids off at my parents' house.
Yeah.
She's comfortable giving children that she birthed to people that didn't acknowledge their existence.
Yeah.
Like, it just shows the quality and the depth of it.
Yeah, no, 100.
I swear to you, she's the
woman,
best thing about me, bro. I'll be so real.
That's beautiful, man.
Because even how it got to reconciliation, so I ended up having to go no contact because she'd be sending me messages like, oh, like, what you're doing is wrong, repent. this, that, and the other.
Mum's like jarring, bro. Because, you know, my mum, sorry to cut you, but there'll be times where I'm just enjoying myself. My phone. My mum will just spend one long. I'm just like, allow it, man. Why do mums do that? Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit like, oh, damn, yeah. Let me change. I beg, please, bro. Like, so it was difficult in that way, but yes, I want no contacts. And it affected me, I'll be real, even at work, because that was when I was working at my most stressful job. And yeah, it was starting to affect my focus. Like, because I was planning a wedding.
Yeah.
I was new in this whole, like, marriage.
Yeah.
Dad, like, all of this was a lot at the time. And then, yeah, it's like I didn't have the support. And with me, again, like I said, all my decisions had gone through my parents prior. So that was my process. I didn't have experience, like making life-changing decisions by myself. Didn't have the XP. So it was really turbulent for me. But I started to build, and that's why I thank God for her, because like she helped remind me, like, oh, they've instilled in you the qualities necessary to live life. You just haven't done it.
Yeah,
so now it's the time for you to do it.
Yeah.
To help build the confidence required to lead.
Yeah.
And to make a decision and stand by a decision.
Yeah.
So
shout out both of you, bro, because bro, you've been planning the wedding without parents as well, like, because bro,
even in terms of the financial,
financially, bro.
Guys, remember, I came
and you came up
place.
comfortable,
they didn't
bro.
contribute a single penny.
Exactly.
And it is what it is. Like, it's not by force. It'd be nice, but it's not by force. I think this whole experience as well has taught me not to be entitled. Like, the fact that I can drop my kids at their house now, it's a privilege. And everyone knows that. Some people's parents are
very true. Yeah.
But it was the day that our second was born. That day. And again, I didn't tell them, with no contact.
Yeah.
Something just moved her to call me. Literally, like, Shai was born, my wife was sleeping, my phone rings. I'm just literally just looking at Shai in the car.
Yeah, wow.
And the phone rings and it's my mum.
Yeah.
Like, what? I haven't spoken to you in like, what, maybe 11 months, 12 months. I answer. She's like, oh, how are you? I know things have not been great. I just wanted to talk. I was like, you called at a very interesting time. She said, why? She knew what pregnant, didn't know when or how or what. And I said, yeah, we just delivered. And after that, like, it was such a beautiful time. I couldn't be angry. I couldn't. So I think God in his wisdom just orchestrated it in such a way that, this is the most tender his heart is.
This is time.
Yeah.
We thank God, man.
It's still not like perfect.
But
because again, the remembrance of what's happened is there. But for me, through prayer, genuinely, and at work, and even her really just pushing me to be like, that's your mum. Like, and she loves you, undoubtedly. So let's just try to get past it. So
work in progress.
But with that, I need to be the buffer between them. Because just because she's got a heart of gold and she's willing to have a relationship doesn't mean that it should all be like all gas, no brakes sort of thing. Like,
of course.
You have to manage expectations, stuff like that.
Exactly.
Especially because of what happened before. I hear it. So how is it to? So obviously you have the oldest that 7 years, been in your life for a long time. How is it going from having one and then now adding the second?
Deep end.
How old was the oldest when the second came? 6?
Yeah, she just turned 6.
Yeah.
Yes, because my oldest is March, my youngest is May.
Okay.
So she just turned 6. The thing is, they require different things at the same time. So like, whilst one is like nappy changing, one is asking me, so what are we doing today? So I mean, like,
come on, guys, sit down. Hey, that's too funny.
Yeah, but I feel like this is, you asked me about having girls. Like, they're so intuitive. They're so like, she can look at my wife and say, "You're like, do you need water? Like, you look tired." Sort of thing. My boys around that age are just in their own world,
jumping at you.
You'll be feeling well. Malachi will just be putting his hey, that guy, man.
She wants to carry her sister. She wants to help change. She wants to get her food. She wants to get her snacks. She wants to walk with her. She wants to do all the stuff that she sees us doing. But because my wife is her firstborn, she's so particular about not forcing her to grow up too quickly. Giving her responsibilities that aren't hers. And I always say it's a double-edged sword, because what has made you as efficient as you are and proficient as you are and as capable as you are, is the responsibility that you had.
Yeah.
Because of the massive gap between you and your siblings. So it's helped you in life.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of depriving her of that by saying, okay, Lauren, let's not give her the responsibility. But at the same time, there's the cons of the stress that comes with it.
But do you feel like that's why a lot of kids in our generation are a bit softer than we were? Because we're basically protecting them from everything that we've experienced. Because I remember when, bro, my older brother used to pick me up from nursery. And he's 2 years older than me.
Wow.
So you can imagine, he's in like year 2, picking me up from nursery and we're going home. My mum and dad are working, do you know what I'm saying? Now, I can never picture my son in year 2 picking up his younger sibling. I can never picture it. That's great. I said, that's mad.
Walking the streets.
Bro, but my brother was doing it for us, do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I just feel like the kids now, but I feel like there's a beautiful thing. I feel like them being like privileged and being soft is like, that's what you should be like as a child. You should, like, you don't need to be you don't need to be the second mum or dad, do you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're 6, 7, like, you don't need that, bro. Be a kid, bro.
Yeah.
Everything's balanced because
I guess so.
That's also why mental health is a thing to the degree that it is now. And a lot of these kids haven't been through much.
Yeah.
Bro, I got sent to Nigeria. I saw shiggy.
Yeah, of course.
As in, I realized how privileged I am. No, I saw the best part of Nigeria and I saw the worst part of Nigeria. Because I went to a private school where people came into school in helicopters.
Damn.
Yeah, people would go from school to the airport by a private jet. Like, I went with rich kids in that school. Like, you'd finish school, you'd take off a shirt, drop it on the floor, someone pick it, wash it, iron it, and lay it on your bed. That kind of school. And then from there, I went to another school that was a bit less than that. And yeah, they were comfortable, but it wasn't like crazy. And from there, I went to another school that was like village.
Yeah.
Bro, where they were flogging me every other day. Like, So I've seen life and it helps you it puts things in perspective. So I realized, okay, cool. To have constant power or to have an educational experience where no one's screaming at you or chasing you or forcing you to do anything is a privilege. And also to have resources like the internet, for instance, or AI or laptops or tablets and stuff that they have here, they take for granted. Let the average student from Nigeria come to London.
They smoke everybody.
Smoking.
I agree.
They smoke everybody.
Because they make the most of the minimum.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I think with back to kids, with mine, especially my oldest, we try to strike a balance. You can have everything in doses. Like, you gotta earn it, sort of thing. Because I don't want her to grow up entitled.
Yeah.
As much as I make sure she gets everything that she wants, when it's things that are like above and beyond, in my opinion, you gotta earn it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
How do you find the balance between the oldest and the youngest then? So is it like, did you find yourself more with the oldest when the youngest was born, or was it,
So it's difficult, and I actually kind of regret the way in which I went about this. I think I spent a lot of time with our youngest just because I hadn't experienced the early stage. So I was like very much invested in that. And then I realized, well, again, this is why I just got to give credit to my baby, because she was very patient and understanding in that. And even in which, when she wanted to voice it, she didn't voice it to me. She voiced it to her mum. And then came to tell me, or she'd come and be like, oh, can we do this or can we do that? Or she
Very
started...
intelligent, though.
Yeah,
Very
very intelligent.
Another thing that happened was she started to like act out, or like she'd not act out, she'd cry more. And I'm like, this isn't something that you normally cry about. But when she'd cry, obviously I'd come to comfort her, so then that's us spending time. So when I clocked that, I was like, okay, cool, I need to spend dedicated time with her. And that's when my wife and I stopped doing the whole, you take her on this day, I'll take her on that day. I became so taken to school, dropping off. So that's us time. There's no baby to distract us. Or after school, like, we'll go to the park, or like, we even had snack times at 4 p.m. Me, I'm addicted to plantain chips. So I made that a thing for us. So let's go get our secret snacks so mum doesn't. So that's what's helped me to strike the balance. Yeah, bro, it's very easy to get lost in a baby because they need you. They can't, and they can't even articulate what they need. But my oldest is like, she's very considerate in that, okay, I understand you have to tend to the baby. I understand you have to. So making dedicated efforts to spend time with her, aside from the baby, and also not saying, oh, I can't do this because I'm doing this for the baby. And also stuff like, we started incorporating Shiloh, wait, we're gonna deal with you.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah,
with your
yeah,
sister
yeah,
first,
yeah.
so that she also feels special and
I
prioritized.
need to start incorporating that still.
Yeah,
I'm
because
definitely taking notes from you guys. I have 2 kids. So when I have my second one, I can't make the mistake of spending more time with the baby and making the baby.
no,
Yeah, but Trace, I'm spending more time with Mally, innit?
Yeah.
I was with the youngest, so I felt like even at some point I was kind of missing out on Amari a little bit because I was always with Malachi, innit? So it's hard. This balance is hard, man. It's hard, but now when I see Amari do certain things, like I'm like, did I miss out a little bit? Because I was like, I missed the newborn stage, like for Malachi, because obviously I was there for the whole thing. I kind of wish I could do that again. And now Amari's just like, bro, the guy's sitting up, he's crawling now, and I'm just like, damn, where did the time fly?
Ready.
You know what I mean? So life, man, life.
I genuinely feel like you need to invest more in your first one, though.
Yeah, defo.
It will trickle down to the others.
Yeah, defo.
Like I see Shiloh looking at Kiara, how she sits, how she eats, and even how she speaks. So it's all the work that we put into Kiara that Shiloh is benefiting from, as well as obviously what we're doing.
Yeah, which makes sense. Because to be honest, even Amari, the fact that he's calling before Malachi.
Quickly, you see what I mean? Because it's normal.
Because he's watching Malachi do it. Even standing, like he's grabbing on stuff and standing up. Like, and I'm like, bro, you're only 7 months.
Like,
Malachi
chill,
did that to like 8, 9. And I was like, bro, like, what are you on right now? But I think, it's just the younger brothers. So like, because even my younger brother, bro, he was way more advanced than me in school, stuff like that. But obviously because he learned from me. So, so it'll be the same for them, which is nice. Sure. But no, I hear that still.
Bro, being dad is mad.
Bro.
Sometimes, like even when we're chilling like this, we've all got kids.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Nuts, bro.
Yeah, bro. Life goes, bro. Life is mad, bro.
Do you feel like an adult?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, okay, during the day-to-day, when I'm at home, definitely, all the time. Because, and you're always reminding the kids of one thing or the other. Wear your slippers.
Yeah.
Or if you brush your teeth today.
Yeah.
Like all of that. Yeah, don't touch that. Stuff like that. So then, I feel very much like an adult.
Yeah.
When I'm out and about, like when I'm, look at me, bro. If you saw me on the street, you wouldn't think,
But it's actually very true because when I walk in, like on the street or whatever, I'm like, do you know that I'm a father? It's actually very funny. Bro, yeah, I hear it, man.
Especially when I'm around school kids. Uni kids.
Yeah.
I used to feel, when I was like 25, 26, I used to feel like I'm not too far from like uni kids.
Yeah.
Bro, now I am miles away.
Bro, I remember, I think I said it on the pod, like maybe like a year ago. Like I was walking past a group of like college kids and I can't lie, I felt bare old, bro. Like I literally felt, but then again, we're like 10 years older than these guys.
It's true.
Like, bro, they're like 18 and that, bro. I'm 29, I'm 10 years older.
It's even like in church, because obviously I do youth, innit? Obviously, them man are like GCSE A levels right now. And the way some of them spoke, one of them tried to challenge me to something. I said, "Do you not know I'm a father?" And they're talking to me like this.
Something you gotta remember. You gotta remind yourself as well.
Yeah.
Because I can't lie, bro. Even the other day, my in-laws had a barbecue. So my brother-in-law had some friends of his church. And then one of them was 14. Like, he must have said something a bit lippy to me when we was playing FIFA. Like, he was like, "Oh, you're dead, man, shut up," something like that. I just looked at him like, bro, you know you're 14. I'm like 50 years older than you, bro. I'm like, bro, if I don't slap you here. But yeah, it's true. I hear it. But I just feel, sometimes I just feel young. Like, I still feel like I'm like 23, 24.
Yeah, just out of uni, bro.
Yeah. But do you feel like we're just hanging on to that memory?
We are hanging on to that because obviously, you know them ones where we say to our parents, "Yo, you guys are old."
Yeah.
You don't know. I was just you guys are going to be like us when they saying the same thing.
Nuts.
It's just circle of life, man.
I hear that stuff.
It's circle of life. Because when the man are even saying 28, it's like, "Oh, yo, you're basically your uncle." And I'm like, 28.
28.
Yeah, it's true.
I said, "I'm my uncle." I said,
It's true.
So we'll see. But Sha, time's fast spending it.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the thing about pods, bro. It goes quick. It goes
sessions, man. But before we go, like, do you have any like spoken word events? Like, what's happening? Still doing it.
Now you know.
Hey,
is it
so mad? I think since Shiloh's been born, I've written like 3 poems.
Okay, first.
But it's cause every day is so intense.
Yeah.
Every day is we wake up, give my wife a kiss, pray, get up, wash the baby, get breakfast, get the oven up, wash her, get breakfast. Bro, like, and then I gotta log on. Squeeze in the gym, squeeze in the gym. And then sometimes we put them to bed that we've now got time to actually spend time together. We watch episode of something, we do TikToks,
Yeah.
and then we sleep. When am I gonna find time to express my emotions?
Yeah, I heard that,
On the
man.
edge every day. Bro, that's what I say. 2, going from 1 to 2.
It's nuts.
No, it's a shocker.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, bro, when I've said it bare times, like, with one, you just pass them off.
That's it.
And then even I said it on the pod before, but one uncle was like, "Oh, now that you're a dad of 2, you're a proper man now." So what the hell does that mean? You're doing Malachi for how long? I understand everything,
I
bro.
swear to you, even finding like to go on holiday now. Before, okay, grandma, just manage Kiara. Like,
It's hard for them to manage.
now
too
she
now.
got, bro.
Two now.
Kiara wants to play. Shai wants to sleep and eat and be carried and changed and like it's a lot for anybody to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sha. Right, more grease to our elbow.
Grease,
Sha.
bro.
More grease.
You guys want more?
I want. If I've said it recently. I've said it a couple times now. But the only way I'm gonna have another is if God promises me that it's a girl.
Okay.
And that's in my 33. I don't mind. But if I have another and there's a possibility it's gonna be a boy, I don't want.
You don't want another
I've
boy?
got 2 boys, bro. 2 boys is enough, bro. I can't. Bro. 3 boys, they'll crash me.
Bro.
They'll try and crash me, bro.
Testosterone would be.
Yeah, that house is gonna be right. And the way the ones, I just think my body's just geared towards boys, bro.
Yeah.
Like my side of the family is boys, mainly boys. Abs is mainly girls, but I think mine is just overpowered her side. So,
I've not heard many people have boys, you know.
bro,
You got a boy.
Yeah, I got a boy, but I feel like our friendship group just bare boys.
they're boys enough.
Yeah.
All of our boys have our friends boys.
Yeah, I think
All of mine is
one.
girls, you know.
Only one has a girl, but
And then he had a boy first.
I had a boy first.
So-
Everyone just has boys.
Yeah,
Bro, for us,
It's girls, isn't
only
it?
one guy
Yeah.
has a girl.
So, yeah.
No, has a boy.
Has
The
a-
rest is
This
girls.
is girls.
Yeah.
I feel like girls are very common though. When a lot of people
no, they
do
were.
have
Before,
girls.
they were before. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe in the past 2-3 years, boys just became rampant.
Yeah, people having boys.
Yeah.
in our community.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm used to change my diet. I don't know.
Bro, whatever diet you have for your girl, tell me. I'll tell you, man.
Man said, swap it diets.
Recipe.
Don't kill me.
Sure, but have you actually got anything to plug? Anything you wanna?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, this is mad. My
Yeah.
wife. Okay, cool. So 2 things.
Yeah.
I've started actually posting on TikTok. Like,
Yeah, you have. Yeah. You guys
Bro.
have. Yeah.
try it.
Yeah.
Try it.
Yeah.
When I squeeze that 30 minutes
Yeah.
quickly. So there's that. And then also my wife and I, we created a game.
Oh yeah. I've seen it. You
seen it?
That's what you've been posting, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is it-
bro.
Get the gist?
Just a game, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So yeah, that's gonna be released shortly.
Okay.
Can't say when, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's all done, it's all sealed,
Yeah.
it's all packaged.
Okay.
Okay.
So just
What
a
kind of
game.
game is it? Is it like for couples or just in for everyone? Okay.
It's to facilitate conversations like this.
Okay.
So
yeah.
luckily for us, like the chemistry is just flowing. You know what I mean? But not everyone gets this. And even amongst friendship groups, there's stuff that playing the game I learned about my boys that I've not known for 15 years of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard that.
We played with a couple that got married recently,
Yeah.
and the wife shed tears after one of the husband's response.
Wow.
Fairs, damn.
Do you see what I'm saying? So like, it can get deep. It can also be really funny as well, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just really informative. Just asking the right questions or to prompt the right conversations, so that you genuinely feel seen and heard by the people that you love.
Yeah.
and care
Okay.
about.
Cool. Nice.
When it's done, definitely we'll
Yeah, when it's done, we'll
definitely
definitely
grab it.
Yeah, we'll
so.
definitely grab. Might even try to play it on the pod one.
Yeah.
Definitely,
that'd be
extra
bro.
episode.
Come back, bring low, fam.
Yeah.
That'd
We'll
be
do
nice
that
as
still.
well.
We'll do that still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
be
do
nice,
that. Okay,
yeah.
calm. All right, thank you very much, bro. So wait. Say the TikTok name though.
TikTok, oh yeah, man, that's my name. I guess Isaac Malachi Pieces.
Okay.
And yeah,
Nice.
just a game.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we'll add it in the bio as well.
Yeah. Okay, calm. All right, thank you very much, bro. Now, honestly, guys, like, share, comment,
I feel
subscribe.
like we could have definitely gone on much longer, man. About studio,
Yeah.
man.
I'm surprised that time is gone,
Yeah,
bro.
it's gone
bro,
very
that's
quick.
it, bro.
We'll definitely get you back. So even with your missus as well, that'd
Yeah,
really
that'd be
man.
good, especially to
Yeah.
hear things from her point of view because she's
Yeah.
like a very great woman.
Yeah,
So shout out her.
Mad
Yeah.
articulate,
Shout out,
She's-
man.
This kind of thing, she'll
she
survive.
thrives. Yeah, I hear it.
Fairs. No, so like, share, comment, subscribe, guys, and we'll catch you guys next week. All right, peace out.